Hi everyone, it's the Mad Catter here, and once again we are at Canterbury Gaming Convention. It's the second day this time, that's why I'm with a different Matt, Tinkerbell this time, and we are playing for the 2025 convention Matt, so not the Jafar set champs. So this is someone that came down specifically for the convention, which was brilliant. The convention was very well attended, and I'm glad it's done so well. I can't wait for it to hopefully be on again next year. Please do look out for it. So I suspected what she was playing, unless she changed it overnight. And she's won the dice roll. I'm not doing well with these dice rolls, am I? I'm talking about a previous game where I was just like, oh, I was worrying about that I hadn't recorded properly. But, yeah. Oh, and we'd also had an alarm go off during one of the games, which means I can't really use that footage unless I heavily edit it. I will have to see whether I can upload it or not. But, yeah, we'll see. But anyway, let's focus on this game. So I'm suspecting she's going to be doing a puppy deck. Because, again, unless she's changed it overnight, she's, yeah. So she's keeping her hand. So what am I doing? Okay, I put back 4. That was the great thing about this event. You saw so many different people, and it was great to see so many different decks, so many different people, and yeah, I mean the set championship had like 29 people. There was less for the mat, which is strange, which was the second day, this one. But yeah, I just loved meeting a range of people. Now I've muted it at a range of parts here because this one, even though the 2025 mat was a huge prize, it felt a lot more casual compared to like the set champs the day before, and so there's a few random conversations that I don't think either you'll be interested in or we really want being picked up. So I just cut it out a few times. Not that I think you can hear that well anyway, but still. Yeah. Anyway, let's get on with it. So, she's on the play. I swear I make a lot of epilepsy jokes then. I make a lot of epilepsy jokes in general. I said something about not being able to drive, I'm epileptic. So, Ink Super Goof, play Mulan. Usual. See, I'm very distracted with this game because I'm just thinking about convention stuff, which isn't good. Okay, play Sail, Puppy. This is where my knowledge of the puppies really fails me. Like, it took me a minute to realise that's Patch and it has Ward. While you have another puppy character in play, this character gets +1 lore. But all the puppies kind of blend into one, which is probably not good. My memory really does suck with this. Okay, so I think Teeth played Daisy, Quest for One with Mulan. I think I inked it Teeth because he's got Ward, so I'm thinking that's not going to be any use. So ink Thunderbolt. Oh, Shift. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Played that Dalmatian puppy. And take out Mulan. Yeah, it's Dalmatian puppy. It's the reprint. That's what got me for a minute there. Ink Gothel. Thunderbolt's a bit of a pain there. Hence the thumbnail. So Gothel, 2 damage. I can see my hand a bit there. I think I've got a Maui in my hand. Do I want to quest with Daisy? Because that is a very character-heavy deck from what I know. So quest for 2 to 3. And it's another Thunderbolt. That's not great. So Thunderbolt, Puppy Shift 3, Bodyguard, and it's a 3/7. So I can shift on any puppy. Canine Crunchies. That's not one you see very often. Oh, and Lucky as well. You see Lucky, but Canine Crunchies. Oh yeah, and Thunderbolt quest for 2. Canine Crunchies. Your puppy characters get +1 defense, and yeah, they start to have like a sneezing fit then. But so we've also got, is it Lucky in play as well now? Yeah. So Rapunzel, hey, Rapunzel, draw off Gothel for 3. So I've got at least a full hand to deal with. If I can with Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt takes a lot to deal with. At least he's not a puppy, so he doesn't benefit from Canine Crunchies. How am I going to deal with Thunderbolt then? And yeah, for a minute then I go to take out the puppy and then I'm just like, oh yeah, Thunderbolt's Bodyguard. I don't see Thunderbolt that often, so yeah, that takes me a minute. I can see some of the stuff I've got in my hand. I think I've got Super Goof. Have I got a Maui, I think? Oh, do I want to go into the Thunderbolt? Quest for 1 with Gothel. Do 1 damage to the Thunderbolt with Daisy, because I don't really want to give her the trigger. And then I just pass. And I think I'm planning a Maui play next. I think that's what my plan is. That's why I want to do 1 damage to the Thunderbolt, so I can take it out. Just ink the puppy. Another Thunderbolt. It's quested for 2 with Lucky. Build puppies with Lucky. Keep 1. Put something on the bottom. Let's dry in. I think I just asked if she was putting the Thunderbolt in Bodyguard, but she's doing the other triggers first. Yeah, I'm a little bit all over the place, I swear, in this game. Can I blame epilepsy? I don't know. Blame heat, blame epilepsy, blame whatever. I think I expected them to just take the Gothel out. So Thunderbolt's gone into Gothel. Yeah, I think I expected Gothel to be finished off. Canine Crunchies means that Canine Crunchies means that puppy survives. Okay. And only one of them's coming in as Bodyguard. She actually didn't know that you could have more than 1 Bodyguard, so I was just telling her you can have both as Bodyguard, but she still decided only have 1 as Bodyguard. And then I'm telling her that people make Bodyguard decks. Yeah, we just chatted a bit there. But yeah, some people don't know you can have more than 1 Bodyguard, so that was interesting. I used to have a Bodyguard deck back in like the first chapter. And Maui. Maui, take out Thunderbolt.
The one that had damage on. So it was a bit silly.
Yeah, that's what my plan was.
You can't do anything with those two. That's got one defence because of that.
Yeah, I'm calculating now because obviously Canine Crunchies is giving it 1 extra defence on for the puppies. And Daisy trades with Dalmatian Puppy, and then Quest for 2 of Rapunzel. I don't need Daisy to stay on board now because there's too many characters in the puppy deck. I think the Canine Crunchies was just really throwing me off. I'm so not used to seeing that card. Quest with Lucky Trigger. Keep that one. Oh. So, what's the plan here? I miss puppy decks. Puppies survive the meta change, don't they? Or at least several of them do. So the inks. Yeah, take out Maui. So I've only got 1 on board now. I've only got Rapunzel. But I think I've got a lot of hand advantage at least. I've got hand advantage, so even though there's a lot on board. But she has got 7 against my 6. So, no cards in her hand. So, how do I deal with Thunderbolt? Rapunzel takes out Thunderbolt. I presume I've got a Rapunzel in hand to heal her. Nope, I don't. Maui. Okay, that's an interesting plan. So Maui takes out one of them. Slowly get rid of the board. Yeah, just remembered the trigger. If you wonder about the random drink that's just appeared and what I'm just saying, someone very kindly went to the other end of the convention hall and grabbed me a drink because it was very hot in there. So, yeah, that was something. So, yeah, and I'm just apologising for that. So, that's one of my worst habits there is like over apologising. So, anyway, we get back to the game. So, here we go. So, that puppy ended up in the ink because it was a trigger off something when one of your puppy characters is banished. And yeah, and then I take a headache pill because this is what I go on about in my channel is accessibility and making sure you take all your pills and stuff, make sure you keep hydrated, although I didn't have the ideal hydration drink there, but it was the best I could get. I needed something cold. But I also get a lot of migraines, so I get a lot of migraines, have a lot of pills and stuff to take, and yeah. Anyway, she's considering what she does now, because obviously Maui's on board, and he's quite a threat. I've got hand advantage, so that's a problem. I look at how many cards I've got in my hand. Okay, Dalmatian Puppy takes out Rapunzel. He takes 1 damage. Maui is a problem. And then she passes to me. If you can hear any noise in the background, I will turn it down as much as I can. There was a huge like improv group going on, which was great, but yeah. So there's a bit of like shouting and stuff in the background.
Only during my turn. Yeah.
I was reading some of the cards. Like, I think is it one of the cards during the turn.
Yep.
Character gains evasive. Okay, banish one of the puppies. Goes into the inkwell face down exerted. Because Maui. What do I put down now? Oh, it's got to be Tremaine, hasn't it? It's going to be... it's got to be Tremaine or Medusa, isn't it? It's got to be Tremaine, right? Tremaine. So choose one to banish.
Table or my hand? Table. Table. Choose one to get rid of. In that case, I will get rid of Pepper, and she goes equal face down. Yep. And that's my turn. You can't quest, so and he did the thing anyway, but you can't quest.
So that's all the board apart from one now. So we've got Perdita out now. You can tell I'm getting tired at this point. Again, I think I'm looking for more pills. I'm not ashamed of like my medical problems and the fact I do have to take pills quite regularly for, again, epilepsy or just general headaches and stuff. So sometimes do have to root in my bag, but I do try to do it quite quickly. But if I don't get a break between games, then yeah, that does happen. I do try to do it between games though. So yeah. So Perdita makes the other puppy character's game ward, but she's okay. So I think I've got more removal in my hand because I say this feels mean. Yeah, I've got Tremaine. Why am I counting? I know I've got 6. I know I've got 6, so I used it last time. It's not like I used Gaston. Do I ink again? Do I need to ink again? Yeah, I ink goof. Yeah, I think I'm in the winning streak now because I've got hand advantage. Hey! Whenever this character quests, you may remove 1 damage from... Yeah. Oh, yeah, at this point, I'm pretty much I'm pretty much about to win. We're not about to win, I'm pretty much got game. Sisu. I make the joke this is the most ineffective card against what you've got right now because there's no cards in hand. And Pongo, which feels apt. And quest for 4.
I did have Pongo, but he just didn't do much compared to... Yeah, but I had other things that draw engines, and it was like, it's still too weak.
I discussed whether she's thought about putting Pongo in because he's a good draw engine. Oh, Mukduk Mana. A little bit late in the game for that. What am I doing now? Medusa. Get rid of him. I can't believe Medusa and Tremaine are just not staying. And then just quest with everything. Yeah, and I've got to 19. 2 for McDuck. Okay, I don't know why it slowed down a little bit here, but
when you play this character, you may put all puppies from your discard into equal places.
wow, giving a lot of ink here. But oh wait, you should give ink. That's a good card. I like that in that deck.
Get them out from your discard. And there's nothing
But at this point, I've
on a damage requesting win, so well done.
yep. And there we go. I've won. I've won game 1. So I think without a board wipe, I was just able to just race away with that. But it was funny having Pongo versus Perdita at the end there. That was interesting. I like that. I do like when you get weird situations like that. That's funny with these Disney IPs. And yeah, and then I start talking about when I was playing like Sapphire still, how I had like Beast, Belle, Cogsworth and all that out. I love that kind of stuff like that. Another thing I mention, and I think that Ravensburger should think about bringing back, at least for casual players, is how they used to have this checklist where it would encourage you to make weird decks just to kind of get league points. So you would get points if you had like Pongo, Perdita and Puppies out on board at the same time, or if you had Lumiere and Cogsworth and Beast out at the same time. I think it was near the beginning of the game, so maybe first chapter, Floodborn, Inklands. I know they had it during Inklands, because there was another one with Mirabelles. You had to Madrigals. You had to have all the Madrigals out at the same time, and you would get league points for it. I don't think they do it anymore, or at least none of the places I go to do it anymore. But I loved that idea, and yeah, I miss that. I miss seeing weird decks come out of that. So, anyway, here we go again, and this time she's on the play. So, yes. So, what have I got? Need something that gets through these quickly, because a lot of her puppies gain ward if they get like Perdita or something out. So, hard removal like teeth doesn't work. She's sticking again. Yeah, last time sticking wasn't that bad for her, because she had 1-drops and everything. It was fine. And I feel like there's a bit of a lack of energy on the second day of this convention. We both played the first day, and she comments this too. She's just like, I don't know if I can be like bothered to mulligan. And it get worse. For a minute there I was just like, oh yeah, we need to cut. You wouldn't think I played this game since first chapter, would you? Oh, Canine Crunchies is down. Underrated card. So what am I doing? Ink Sisu. Play Daisy. Not the best one against her, because all it's going to do is give her a card draw. But it's better than nothing. That's what I tell myself anyway. Ludwig. Ludwig. Show hand. So what have I got? Another Daisy, 2 Queen of Hearts. Oh, 2 Daisy. Oh no, I haven't got another Daisy. Daisy. Oh, I've got 2 Daisies, 2 Queen of Hearts, Pongo, Gaston. Have I not shuffled properly? Oh god, Daisy is not great. Queen of Hearts is though, so that improv show I keep hearing. That's Oh, I'm saying I wish I could ink the daisy. Ink Pongo then. I presume I'm going to play the daisies. Am I? What's it, Queen of Hearts? No, I'm going to play Queen of Hearts, right? Yeah, Queen of Hearts. And quest for 2 and give her the trigger. Dalmatian puppy. Ink Perdita. Play Tailwagger. Keep calling it Dalmatian puppy. It's Tailwagger, isn't it? Or is it Dalmatian puppy Tailwagger? Oh, whatever. All the puppies look the same to me. Ink Queen of Hearts. Bold. Gaston? Unless I pulled something else. Yeah. Queen of Hearts. Ludwig goes to the inkwell. Quest for 2. Oh, yay, I actually hit sail, and sail goes to the bottom of the deck. Yes. The first time hitting something that's not a puppy. Choices now. Well, choices for her anyway. She's only got one thing on board, although it's bigger due to K9. Got so many of those cards. Lady and... Yep. Perdita. I say K9 should just be dogs to make it less confusing and not just puppies. I feel like it could work in almost an aggro format, just with a bit of tweaking. Hesitating. Quest for 1. Oh yeah. She said out loud that you can't. I thought she said you couldn't banish anything, and it's just like Queen of Hearts can, and just. But she meant the puppy couldn't. Now what do? I inked Super Goof. Was that the right choice? I'm not sure. Queen of Hearts take up puppy. It's a lot of maths. A lot of maths. I have just ordered better counters and stuff, so I'm not... I have got some better counters, but... So it makes it better for the video. I hope my videos improve as well as I get better at commentating. It's weird talking to myself and analysing games. So, again, please, more feedback would be great. So, healed off of Rapunzel. I deliberately only drew less than I needed to leave some damage on Queen of Hearts. And then I played Gothel with the help of a Gaston. So I just want... my aim right there was to flood the board. That's what worked last time. So I figured it would help again this time. Ink. And yeah, McDuck Manor. Out nice and early this time. Not good for me, but better for her. I'm counting my cards again. I have just healed off of Rapunzel, so I should be okay. Need to learn to keep my cards in shot. That would help me. Is she gonna pass, or is she... Oh no, she hasn't quested anything yet. Yeah, making the mind up. How many cards have I got? Got 4 cards in hand. Queen of Hearts is a 4/4. Well, with damage on her. Yeah, with 1 damage on her. So, like a 4/3, basically. She's deciding between Queen of Hearts and Gaston. Which one's the bigger threat? Because obviously Gaston, you exert, pay 2 less. I'm going to miss Gaston. I loved that ability. Okay, decides Queen of Hearts the worst one. Puts both of them into Queen of Hearts, which is a choice. Ink Goffle. Play Pongo. Play 2 for Pongo Trigger. So reveal the top card of my deck. If it's a character, I get to keep it with Pongo Trigger. Yep, so it's Mufasa, I get to keep it. Should have exerted with Gaston really and played the Pongo for free. But I don't think she has any rush characters, so I could just quest with Gaston. So that's not too much of a problem. How much am I questing for? I'm thinking about damaging. I'm going to do 6 damage to the to McDuck Manor. 6 damage to McDuck Manor and quest for 2. And 2 lore gained for the McDuck Manor. Even though I only did 1 damage with the Daisy to the McDuck Manor, I just didn't want to give her the trigger, really. I think that was my move with that. Another McDuck Manor!
I'm so close to getting rid of it.
It's just that I'm so close to getting rid of it. I could have just... Oh, and now I'm just hoping, can I get a Maui? Just to get rid of it would be nice. To be fair, I think the new top location for rotation is Agrabah. It's so cheap, and you could just throw loads of them down. I love her cup with Loki on. I really like that. I keep seeing it come into shot. I have got loads of characters though. Sisu. Sisu's back. Have I got Maui? Oh, Super Goof. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I exerted Gaston for it. I was trying to calculate then. So, am I gonna get? I must get rid of the mana, right? There's 6 on one of them. The other one's just been out. Goffle finishes off that one. So Daisy puts 1 into that one because I don't want the trigger on Daisy. Goofy can only challenge, so Goofy goes into that one, so that goes up to 3. And the rest will quest. Sisu can't quest, so I will just quest for 2, 3. So I'll just quest for... Just go up to 9. So I put 3 damage on the new mana. Yeah, and we're... So I'm on 9, she's on 6. So, I mean, again, I've got loads of characters on board. The Mukduck Manor's not likely to stay, the second one.
4 from Broly.
Roly!
Character cards.
No, for a minute then. Need to can put a character card into the inkwell. And nothing she can do. Draw. 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got Mufasa. The king himself. Rest in peace. He's going soon. Quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I do quest for Daisy this time. And that gets a trigger that goes to the bottom. And I'm up to 8. Yeah. Yeah, I quested for 10, so. And there we go. And that's the end of the game. I didn't need to finish off the other mana. So, yeah. And I just checked. I like checking to see what Mufasa would pull if for some reason she could board wipe or destroy them all, and it would have pulled Stitch. So, yeah. I joke we should be allowed one card from another colour, you know, so she should be allowed like red and play B prep. So, that would be an interesting format. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Yet another game from Canterbury Gaming Convention. This one being from the second day with a different tournament. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I hope to see you again soon. And goodbye.